Well, people love me and my music. You know I love them. I have no problems at all with people.
I understand, Louis, you've become quite a favorite of the royal family. How do you feel about that?
Oh, they're all cats, you know.
They're all cats.
In the glamorous and often cutthroat world of Hollywood, the tale of Louis Armstrong's forgotten interview stands as a poignant reminder of a bygone era marked by racial discrimination and elitism. This untold chapter of Armstrong's life sheds light on a time when the legendary jazz trumpeter faced not only the challenges of breaking racial barriers in the entertainment industry, but also the harsh realities of prejudice perpetuated by those in positions of power. Louis Armstrong, a musical genius and cultural icon, rose from poverty in New Orleans to become one of the most influential figures in the history of jazz. However, his journey was marred by systemic racism that echoed even within the glitzy confines of Hollywood. The forgotten interview unveils a shocking revelation. A white head of ceremony, driven by racial bias, deliberately excluded Armstrong from an invitation solely based on the color of his skin. This revelation forces us to confront the uncomfortable truths of the entertainment industry during Armstrong's time. Despite his unparalleled talent and global acclaim, he found himself grappling with the harsh realities of racial discrimination, even at the pinnacle of his career. The story unfolds as a compelling narrative of resilience and triumph over adversity, illustrating how Armstrong's indomitable spirit transcended societal prejudices. As we delve into the forgotten interview, we unravel the most tragic details of Louis Armstrong's life, exposing the pain and hardship that lurked beneath the surface of his charismatic stage persona. From his humble beginnings to his meteoric rise to fame, Armstrong's life becomes a powerful lens through which we witness the complexities of race, fame, and the human spirit. In this exploration, we aim to resurrect the forgotten interview and shine a light on the profound impact it had on Louis Armstrong's life and career. Through this tale of discrimination and resilience, we strive to honor the legacy of a musical legend while encouraging reflection on the importance of inclusivity and equality in the entertainment industry and beyond. Louis Armstrong, one of the most influential figures in the history of jazz, emerged from humble beginnings in the vibrant city of New Orleans, Louisiana. Born on August 4, 1901, into a family grappling with poverty, Armstrong's early life was a testament to his resilience and innate musical talent. Armstrong's turbulent childhood began with the abandonment by his father, leaving his mother to grapple with the challenges of single parenthood. Faced with financial hardship, Armstrong's mother struggled to meet the family's basic needs, leading to a lack of stability in his early years. The pivotal moment in Armstrong's life came at the age of 11, when he found himself in the colored waif's home for boys. This turn of events followed his arrest for firing a gun on New Year's Eve, reflecting the tumultuous circumstances he faced. The colored waif's home served as both a refuge and a crucible for young Armstrong. It provided a structured environment that offered him a chance to channel his energies positively. Growing up in the poverty-stricken neighborhoods of New Orleans, Armstrong faced numerous challenges that shaped his character and ignited his passion for music. The city itself, a melting pot of diverse cultures and musical traditions, became the fertile ground where Armstrong's musical genius would blossom. However, his journey was not without hardships, as poverty cast a shadow over his formative years. Armstrong's family struggled to make ends meet, and the dire economic circumstances forced them to reside in a rough neighborhood notorious for its crime and violence. Despite the adversity, it was in these challenging surroundings that Armstrong discovered his love for music. Within the walls of the colored waif's home, Armstrong discovered his passion for music, particularly the cornet, setting the stage for his future as a groundbreaking jazz musician. The experience of juvenile detention became a transformative chapter in Armstrong's life, offering him an avenue for self-discovery and skill development that would ultimately redefine his trajectory. His escape from the harsh realities of life came through the sounds of the streets, the vibrant jazz tunes that permeated the air, and the lively rhythms that echoed through the city. In the midst of his impoverished upbringing, Armstrong found solace in a second-hand cornet gifted to him by the Karnofsky family, Jewish immigrants who recognized his potential and provided him with support. This humble instrument became the catalyst for Armstrong's extraordinary journey into the world of music. Armstrong's early experiences with poverty deeply influenced his music, infusing it with an authentic and soulful quality that resonated with listeners worldwide. His ability to channel the raw emotions of his early life into his performances created a unique and compelling connection with audiences. As he navigated the challenges of his youth, Armstrong's determination to rise above his circumstances propelled him into the limelight of the jazz world. His story serves as a testament to the transformative power of music, the enduring spirit of resilience, and the indomitable force of a talent that transcends adversity. Louis Armstrong's early life and poverty became the foundation upon which he built a legacy that continues to inspire generations of musicians and music enthusiasts. His journey from the impoverished streets of New Orleans to international acclaim stands as a testament to the transformative power of music and the enduring spirit of an individual who triumphed over adversity to become a global icon. In his formative years, Armstrong witnessed the deep-seated segregation that permeated every aspect of society. Public spaces, schools, and even entertainment venues were rigidly divided along racial lines, creating an environment where systemic racism was not just a concept, but a daily reality. Despite facing these challenges, Armstrong's innate musical talent began to shine through at a young age. His resilience and passion for music became a source of strength in the face of adversity. Armstrong's journey as a musician was fraught with obstacles. In a racially divided society, opportunities for African-American artists were limited, and the road to success was paved with systemic discrimination. Despite his undeniable talent as a trumpeter and vocalist, Armstrong faced countless setbacks and barriers on his path to becoming a prominent figure in the jazz scene. It was through sheer determination, skill, and an unwavering love for his craft that Armstrong triumphed over the oppressive forces of racism. His groundbreaking contributions to jazz not only revolutionized the genre, but also played a significant role in breaking down racial barriers in the world of music. Louis Armstrong's story is a poignant testament to the human spirit's ability to transcend adversity. In the face of racism and segregation, he not only emerged as a musical icon, but also as a symbol of resilience and defiance against the oppressive social norms that sought to confine him. Armstrong's legacy continues to inspire generations, reminding us of the power of talent, tenacity, and the indomitable spirit to overcome even the most formidable challenges. Louis Armstrong stands as an iconic figure, revered for his unparalleled contributions to the genre. However, behind the scenes of his illustrious career lies a painful chapter that exposes the harsh reality of systemic racism in the music industry. Armstrong, in a candid interview, revealed a deeply hurtful incident where a white head of a prestigious ceremony refused to extend an invitation to him solely based on his race. This event not only wounded Armstrong personally, but also brought to light the pervasive discrimination that African-American musicians faced during that era. A maestro of jazz and a trailblazer in the music industry faced a moment of profound injustice when a white head of a ceremony denied him an invitation solely due to his race. This incident serves as a stark reminder of the deeply entrenched racism that plagued the music industry during Armstrong's era. Despite having already proven his exceptional musical prowess, Armstrong found himself excluded from an event simply because of the color of his skin. The incident involving Armstrong is emblematic of the systemic racism that pervaded the music industry in the early to mid-20th century. African-American musicians faced numerous barriers in their pursuit of recognition and success. Discriminatory practices, such as segregated venues, limited opportunities, and biased award ceremonies, were rampant. While these musicians contributed significantly to the evolution of American music, they often found themselves marginalized and excluded from mainstream events. Louis Armstrong's decision to openly share the details of this discriminatory incident was an act of courage that brought attention to the pervasive racism within the music industry. At a time when racial inequality was deeply ingrained in American society, Armstrong's willingness to speak out against such discrimination was groundbreaking. His revelation served as a catalyst for conversations about racial injustice, inspiring others to confront and challenge the prevailing norms of the time. The incident involving Armstrong underscores the challenges faced by African American musicians striving for recognition and success. Many talented artists were denied opportunities, relegated to segregated venues, and faced discrimination that hindered their careers. Armstrong's experience highlights the need for systemic change within the music industry, paving the way for future generations of Black musicians to break down barriers and receive the recognition they rightfully deserved. Louis Armstrong's legacy extends far beyond his musical contributions. He remains a symbol of resilience and courage in the face of adversity. His willingness to confront racism head-on and share his experiences helped pave the way for greater inclusivity in the music industry. Armstrong's legacy serves as a reminder of the importance of acknowledging past injustices, fostering diversity, and creating an environment where talent can flourish irrespective of race. The white ceremony heads discrimination against Louis Armstrong serves as a poignant reminder of the systemic racism deeply ingrained in the music industry during that era. Armstrong's courage in sharing this painful incident shed light on the struggles faced by African American musicians, sparking conversations about racial injustice in the music world. While Armstrong's legacy endures as a musical pioneer, his advocacy against discrimination serves as a lasting inspiration for the ongoing fight for equality in the arts and beyond. Louis encountered profound personal trials within the realm of marriage and personal loss, painting a vivid tapestry of his life beyond the spotlight. The tumultuous nature of his first marriage to Daisy Parker cast a shadow over his early years. Parker's involvement in prostitution not only strained their relationship, but also introduced Armstrong to the harsh realities of life. Despite the hardships, this chapter served as a crucible, shaping Armstrong's resilience and artistic expression. In the midst of personal tribulations, Armstrong found love anew with his second wife, Lil Hardin Armstrong, herself a talented musician. Their shared passion for music initially united them, creating a harmonious partnership both on and off the stage. However, the strains of life's challenges proved formidable, leading to the eventual dissolution of their marriage. This poignant experience marked a period of personal loss for Armstrong as he navigated the complexities of love and separation in the public eye. The multifaceted nature of Armstrong's personal life adds depth to his musical legacy. The dichotomy between the joyous notes of his trumpet and the somber tones of his personal struggles creates a poignant narrative that resonates with audiences to this day. Armstrong's journey through marriage and personal loss serves as a testament to the human experience, transcending the confines of his musical genius. Beyond the spotlight, the jazz legend grappled with a series of formidable challenges, ranging from health issues to financial struggles and the profound loss of loved ones. His life took an unexpected turn when he faced health issues, with one of the most notable being lip cancer. The toll of his extensive musical career, marked by constant touring and energetic performances, manifested in a condition that required surgical interventions. His trumpet, an extension of his soul, became both a source of joy and a contributor to his physical ailments. The surgeries in his later years were a testament to the toll that a lifetime of musical passion had taken on his body. The relentless demands of the music industry also played a role in Armstrong's health struggles. Constantly on the road and performing under the spotlight, the pressure and stress took a toll on his overall well-being. Despite his infectious energy on stage, behind the scenes, Armstrong grappled with the physical repercussions of a life dedicated to the pursuit of musical excellence. While Armstrong's name is synonymous with jazz royalty, his financial journey was fraught with challenges. Despite achieving widespread fame and success, poor financial management and a penchant for a lavish lifestyle left Armstrong facing economic difficulties. His generosity, both to friends and causes close to his heart, contributed to financial strains that seemed incongruent with his legendary status. The jazz maestro's financial tribulations were exacerbated by mismanagement by those entrusted with his affairs. Poor financial decisions and contractual disputes left Armstrong in a precarious financial position, highlighting the vulnerability that even the most celebrated artists can face when their business affairs are not handled with diligence. The dichotomy between Armstrong's public image of affluence and the private struggle to maintain financial stability adds a layer of complexity to his legacy. It serves as a reminder that even those at the pinnacle of their careers can face the challenges of managing their wealth effectively. Armstrong's life was not only marked by personal struggles, but also by the profound loss of loved ones. The deaths of close friends and fellow musicians, such as Joe King Oliver, reverberated deeply within Armstrong's soul, leaving an enduring impact on his psyche. Joe King Oliver, a mentor and a crucial figure in Armstrong's early career, passed away in 1938. The loss of Oliver was a poignant moment for Armstrong, marking the end of an era and the departure of a guiding force. The emotional toll of losing someone who had played a pivotal role in shaping his artistic journey lingered throughout Armstrong's life. The deaths of other influential figures in his life further compounded Armstrong's sense of loss. These departures were not just the passing of colleagues, but the fading away of cherished connections that had played a significant role in shaping his musical identity. Louis Armstrong's life was a tapestry woven with threads of triumphs and tribulations. His health struggles, financial challenges, and the loss of loved ones added depth to the narrative of a man whose musical brilliance illuminated the darkest corners of the human experience. He faced numerous obstacles, but his unwavering dedication to his craft and indomitable spirit propelled him beyond adversity, breaking through the barriers of racial segregation and poverty. Armstrong found his breakthrough with King Oliver's Creole Jazz Band. His exceptional trumpet skills, coupled with a charismatic singing style, immediately captivated audiences and marked the inception of his meteoric rise to fame. Armstrong's innovative approach to jazz not only transformed the genre, but also set him apart as a trailblazer. A pivotal chapter in Armstrong's journey was his collaboration with the Hot 5 and Hot 7, where his musical prowess reached new heights. These partnerships showcased not only his mastery of the trumpet, but also his ability to lead and innovate within a collective. Armstrong's influence reverberated through the jazz community, laying the foundation for future generations of musicians. Despite societal challenges, Armstrong's perseverance and dedication propelled him to break racial and musical barriers. His triumphant journey serves as an inspiration for artists facing adversity, proving that talent, coupled with resilience, can transcend the harshest circumstances. Louis Armstrong's legacy stands as a testament to the transformative power of music and the triumph of the human spirit over adversity. The iconic figure in jazz transcended musical boundaries to champion civil rights despite personal challenges. The trumpet virtuoso fearlessly embraced advocacy, sparking controversy with his outspoken stance on racial issues. Armstrong's bold stand-strained relationships with both fans and critics, but his unwavering commitment to equality resonated through his powerful music and public presence. In an era marked by racial tension, his civil rights activism marked a transformative chapter in history. His legacy extends beyond musical notes, embodying resilience, courage and a tireless pursuit of justice, leaving an indelible imprint on both the jazz world and the fight for civil rights. Despite facing these multifaceted challenges, Armstrong's enduring legacy lies not only in his musical contributions, but also in his resilience. The ability to confront adversity head-on, to continue creating despite physical limitations, and to find joy in the midst of personal and financial turmoil speaks to the indomitable spirit of a jazz icon. As we celebrate the musical genius of Louis Armstrong, it is imperative to recognize the complexities of his journey. Beyond the melodies and the applause, Armstrong navigated a labyrinth of challenges that humanized him, making his story not just about the triumphs on the stage, but also about the struggles faced in the quiet moments between the notes. Louis Armstrong, a pioneer in the world of jazz, left an indelible mark on music history that transcends his extraordinary talents as a trumpeter and vocalist. His legacy is not only defined by his unparalleled musical contributions, but also by the significant impact he had on the cultural and social landscape of his time. Armstrong's influence on the development of jazz improvisation is nothing short of revolutionary. His groundbreaking approach to soloing, characterized by his innovative use of phrasing, dynamics, and melodic invention, forever changed the course of jazz. Armstrong elevated the trumpet from a mere ensemble instrument to a powerful solo voice, setting a standard that musicians across genres would strive to emulate. One of Armstrong's most distinctive contributions to the world of music was his mastery of scat singing. This vocal improvisation technique, involving wordless vocalizations and playful rhythmic patterns, showcased his unparalleled musicality. Armstrong's scat singing became a hallmark of his performances, inspiring countless vocalists to explore new realms of expression and creativity. Beyond his technical prowess, Armstrong's gravelly voice became synonymous with jazz itself. His warm, expressive tone conveyed a depth of emotion that resonated with audiences worldwide. The raspy timbre of his voice added a unique texture to his singing, further solidifying his status as a one-of-a-kind musical force. Armstrong's impact, however, extends well beyond the realm of music. In an era marked by racial segregation and discrimination, he emerged as a trailblazer, challenging societal norms and breaking down racial barriers in the entertainment industry. Armstrong's success paved the way for future generations of African-American musicians, opening doors that had previously been closed to them. As an advocate for civil rights, Armstrong used his platform to speak out against racial injustice. He was unafraid to address social issues, making powerful statements through his music and public statements. His commitment to equality and justice earned him admiration not only as a musician, but also as a courageous voice in the fight against racism. Louis Armstrong's enduring legacy is perhaps best exemplified by his role in shaping the popular perception of jazz. He transformed the genre from a niche art form into a global phenomenon, making it accessible and appealing to a diverse audience. Armstrong's impact on the trajectory of jazz's evolution can still be felt today, as his innovations continue to inspire and influence musicians across genres. In recognition of his immense contributions, Armstrong received numerous accolades and honors throughout his career, including multiple Grammy Awards and a posthumous Presidential Medal of Freedom. However, his true legacy lies in the lasting imprint he left on the fabric of American music and culture. Louis Armstrong's legacy and impact are multifaceted, encompassing not only his groundbreaking musical contributions but also his role as a social and cultural trailblazer. His influence on jazz improvisation, scat singing, and the broader landscape of music is immeasurable. Armstrong's fearless advocacy for civil rights and his ability to break down racial barriers have solidified his place as a transcendent figure in the annals of both musical and social history. His legacy endures, resonating through the notes of jazz and echoing in the ongoing struggle for equality and justice.